Hello everyone, season 19, fresh off the back of a championship game defeat, and the coordinator's contracts will run out, so we're giving Sims, the OC, and Green, the special teams guy, new 5-year contracts. But Atlas Wallace is getting old now and he could retire any season, so I had to look for a new DC, but there was no one to replace him, so Wallace is going to get another year. And then we'll see if we can find someone to replace him next year. He's been great for us, so it'll be sad when he goes. Now, as we've got some cash in the bank, we're going to upgrade the stadium, so that's level 5, so we've got 60,000 capacity. And then expectations, championship game, gear, I'm pondering going more, but I think I'll just stick to the cheapest because we still need to spend money on facilities and stadiums. And then we'll do the usual with tickets, etc. Berger McGinney, considering retirement again. We're going to let him retire now because he's a legend, and as you can see, he's had a championship and 4 conference teams, and he's made the Hall of Fame, which we're really proud of. Now, along with all that money, we've got some TP as well, so we're going to raise play call him for Willie Green. And also, new contract this year, Parker Peterson. We're going to give him another 7-year deal, obviously, because he's a legend for us. He's going to see out the rest of this cycle. Yeah, I love Peterson. He's an awesome QB, and we're just going to do a balanced contract rather than front loading it. I feel like that might work out better for us. And Charles Miles will now get onto his final contract, which will backload because he'll retire in the next few seasons, sadly. But he'll be our first Raiders Hall of Famer. And the draft this year, again, no superstar players, but because we got a bit of TP, what I was looking at is trying to draft the best player we could at a position of need, and then I'm going to change his scheme to be our scheme fit because we got the TP to do so. So at the 3rd pick, we thought Green Bay might take the tight end, Walter Martinez, who we were interested in. We're going to take him. He's currently smash mouth, but he's 5-star, great personality, so he should train fairly quickly. And he's the last challenge, which is to restyle the player to fit a coach, and so we restyle him, and by doing that we'll have achieved the last bit in the rookie challenges, and now we'll move on to the pro challenges, the intermediate tier, of which when we skip continue we've already got game plan, we've already got the single player one, we've already got the coach's average, and we've completed 5 seasons, so we get all those when we hit continue. And then as we go on through the draft, again, like I said, not a load of players we wanted, so we're going to trade away players for picks, and that QB I signed for drafted for value, I've now traded him away, and we're going to use some of those picks to sign Berry at linebacker, and as you can see, he is awesome, and he's not a scheme fit yet, so he will jump into the hundreds. Alex Murphy, our return guy, who's been an absolute legend to be fair. Not the highest overall, but he's got like 7 return TDs. We're only going to sign him for 2 years because I've seen a future star who we might get in next year's draft. Back to players trading away. We've got quite a few guys who wanted renewed contracts this year, so we're going to trade them away and see if we can get the best value possible for picks. And this guy, Mills, someone who I've had an eye on for a few seasons now, his value's now come down enough that I've got a couple of players and picks I can give away to sign him. As you can see, he's 90 overall and not a scheme fit the team is at, so it'll jump for us. Neil, the strong safety we drafted a couple of seasons ago, hoped he'd be better, but he isn't, so we're going to get rid of him, get a few picks in. And some late rounders. And what we're going to do is those late rounders we're going to use to move up to round 2 pick, because there's a QB still on the board we would like to bring in, and again just for value, and we'll trade him away in the next couple of seasons. That QB's Thornton. But overall, happy with this draft. We've got Martinez at tight end, and McKinney and Nelson, they'll both be starters this season at linebacker and cornerback. Pretty decent draft overall, and as I said, look, we've already got those, and now we need 13 wins this season, and we'll complete that set of challenges, the intermediate set, which, is possible since, as you can see, we're 93 overall, 2nd best team in the power ranking. Our special teams is 89, so to get our overall up, I'm going to take Willie Green up another 5 and play call him. unfortunately it hasn't changed it. Oh, we're still 90 special teams and still 93 overall, but we've got a great team, possibly our best roster yet again. As you can see, we moved Morris back to wide receiver and Fernandez back to tight end with the new guy Martinez. Our O-line is amazing as per. Really happy with that. Willis, we've moved to DT because now we've got Mills at defensive end. McKinney is the new outside linebacker. He's there with Flowers. I moved Flowers to outside linebacker rather than Berry because Flowers was a drafted player, and if he wins Defensive Player of the Year, then we get that achievement for our GM. And the special teams closed it out. And let's bring on the season. Opened with a victory. Absolutely smashed the Chargers. That is a good start to the season for the Las Vegas Raiders, as Peterson gets level up early doors. That is fantastic. Peterson can get 2 level ups this season, and that'd be nice. As we beat the Chiefs at Arrowhead, a good game all round. Yeah, that's a nice victory there against the Chiefs. I'm very happy with that. Ravens in Baltimore. Our overall is really good to see, and we have smashed them. 350 yards for 6 TDs through the air for Peterson. He has worked out. He's turned into such a good quarterback, Peterson. As Berry gets level up, that's quite nice to see. It's really good to see our overalls here. Offense, we've got the best offense in the league, so it would seem. 300 yards for 4 TDs in the air for Peterson there. He's really earning the new contract. Nelson gets his first level up, the new quarterback. That's pretty good to see. As I was saying, we're first overall offense, second overall defense. And we beat the Cowboys. That's a nice win. At Dallas as well. That is fantastic. As Flowers gets 14 tackles. Really love to see him get a Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, well, hopefully the defense raises a little bit and we can get our overall to 94 or maybe 95, but I don't know if we'll train good enough for that, as we absolutely crushed the Chiefs again. 49-10. Flowers into, yeah, fine. Yeah, I'm really happy with this actually. Our offense is firing this season. It's really good to see. Caleb Davis is having a great season as well, our running back. He's getting tons of yards on the ground, a load of receiving yards as well as rushing TDs and receiving TDs. He's having a blinder, Davis. Keep an eye out for him this season. As it continues. And a victory against the Jets there. Not a resounding victory, but it's good enough. We're happy as we continue the wins. Garza gets a level up, that's good to see. As we head back to Allegiant to take on the Broncos. Oh, a tight game there, but a really good victory. Always, a return TD for Murphy. That guy has been a legend. Morris gets a level up. Griffin. Some good level ups again this season. It'd be nice if the... what a game against the Giants. Peterson, 140 yards rushing and a rushing TD there. Wolf gets a level up. Watson gets a level up. This is going really well this season. As we beat the Browns in Cleveland. Obviously not big fans of Browns at the moment in real life. I don't know how many people are. Nelson with another level up. He's the rookie we brought in and switched from strong safety to cornerback. And we beat the football team. I tell you what, we usually lose to football team in Washington. And we've played them quite a few times over this cycle. And no matter how good we are or they are, Martinez gets his first level up. Tight end, that's good. Yeah, we usually lose to those away. As we beat the Broncos in Mile High, that is good to see. Love beating the Broncos in Mile High. Garza gets his second level up of the season. Those two guards are fantastic. Oh, and there you go. We hit 13 wins. And so we completed the intermediate challenge, and if we win this one, which we have against the Bengals, we immediately work out... Oh, Peterson gets a level up again, and Nelson with another. We've now completed a load of pro challenges. And we've moved straight into the... Oh, sorry. We completed the last tier, now we moved into the pro tier. So we've moved up thanks to... And another victory. Oh my god, are we going to go regular season unbeaten here as the Raiders? This is fantastic. On those challenges, obviously we was on the first set of challenges the rookie challenge, and all we needed to do was convert a player to our scheme fit. And now, thanks to that, because we had already achieved a decent team overall, coach overall, etc., as we beat the Chargers, lovely. And because we completed all those pretty early on, they were just going to automatically complete. So now we've jumped to the 4th set of challenges already, and our TP is just going to keep going through the roof, which is awesome. And we have gone undefeated in the regular season, 16-0 for the first time this series, and we are the number 1 seed. That is super important for me. And we crushed the Browns. That's good. I'm going to enjoy beating the Browns every time we beat them. And Thornton there, little level up. Nice to see the backups getting level ups as well, because that's good for trade value. Dolphins. Oh, they're a good team, the Dolphins, but we have taken them down there. We've crushed them again. The Raiders have been offensively. Oh, Nelson, another level up. The Raiders' offense have been on fire, and New England have been knocked out. That is awesome. So we take on the Texans in the championship game, and I am confident of a victory. And there it is. We are in the Super Bowl, everybody. Martinez gets his 2nd level up, and McKinney's got a level up this season. That's good to see. We'll be taking on the Arizona Cardinals. And I asked the question to everybody, and it seemed that the preference was to play the game rather than sim it. So let's go. As the Cardinals start their first drive. Oh, we'll get a sack there. Oh, they're quite a comfortable drive in. When they get into the 1st and goal range, you know they're going to get a TD. And there's Mendoza, who we've thought about signing in the last couple of seasons, but obviously Davis has been our absolute legend. And he's better than Mendoza. Mendoza's a bit older now, so. And this drive going well. 3rd and 3. Converted touchdown run for Davis. Speak of the devil. And there it is. 7 apiece. And yeah, it moves to the playlist actually. I don't know why I didn't have this up from the start. It shows every bit of action there. Another sack and then punt, and we get the ball back. Davis with another rushing touchdown. That's good. I love getting a turnover, and now we've got the lead. It's a 1-score game. That's what I like to see. And they punt already. 3 and out, Cardinals. This Raiders defense. Oh, that is awesome. We get an interception. Caleb Davis's brother, Brian Davis, cornerback, and Caleb Davis gets the receiving TD. Oh, 21-7 now, the Raiders. Got a strong lead here now. And always, when there's not much time left in the second half, I feel like you can almost guarantee that the team are going to score. We've got 59 seconds, held the Cardinals to a field goal, and we're going to pull out a field goal here, I think. Yes, we are. Alvarado. Lovely jubbly. Yes, I said lovely jubbly. And here we go. Raiders start second half, 24-10 up. And we are running the ball a lot. Wide receiver Morris picks up a receiving TD. Extra point miss for Alvarado, but we don't mind that really, as we're up 30-10 now in the 3rd quarter. And we're really enjoying this Super Bowl, to be honest. And I don't know if anyone's noticed, but Daxton Washington is the QB for the Cardinals, so this is a big time revenge game for him. And he's having a half decent game. Oh, we've attempted a 64-yard field goal there. Always going to struggle Alvarado when he's only 92 overall. Fumble from the Cardinals. No, they look like turning the game around there. And now the Raiders just storming back down the field with plenty of run plays. And speaking of run plays, there he is, Caleb Davis, with another rushing TD. And I think we might have just put this game out of reach for the Cardinals. It's nice to see Daxton Washington make a Super Bowl. Oh, as the Raiders cough up a fumble to give the Cards a little chance at comeback there, but held to a field goal. The Raiders defense have been absolutely awesome this game, and as per usual this entire season, the Raiders offense have been unbelievable. Oh, Davis coughs up another fumble. Oh, alright. Well, still, to be honest, I think he's been my Super Bowl MVP. We have got a lot of rushing yards here. 215 rushing yards for 3 TDs on the ground, and 60 yards for a TD through the air for Davis. He has been unbelievable. And the defence has been unbelievable. Another level up for Griffin. And Davis gets the MVP. Very thoroughly deserved for Davis there, and he's obviously made the Conference All-Stars. Charles Miles makes his first Conference All-Star team. Tate makes it again. Flowers makes his first Conference All-Stars team. Team of the Year, Davis. Charles Miles in Team of the Year. That's good to see. Great victory. Offensive player. I thought Peterson might be in with a chance, to be honest, as I think he's had a great season. But Robertson gets it again for New England, unfortunately. But yeah, Super Bowl champs. Come on. As you saw there, Charles Miles making his first Team of the Year. Yeah, Peterson's actually been better than Robertson as well. I'm not sure how Robertson's won that. Davis, best running back by a mile, deserves MVP. But yeah, I think Peterson deserved offensive player over Robertson, to be honest. As the wide receivers, Jones, Santiago all have good seasons. Flowers, as you can see, has had a decent season. Mills had a great first season with us, that's good. But Flowers just not quite good enough to get Defensive Player of the Year. Unfortunately, he's had a good season, but not great. Berry had a good season. Alvarado with the most extra points in the league this season. That's good to see. What a season, everyone. Super Bowl champs. That's 2 Super Bowls in the last 3 seasons. I am buzzing. Bring on the next season. We can't wait. See you in the next one.